on Refined.
Guard, this is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
It doesn't get any better than this.
It's a refined road trip to Hood Canal, where we find one of the best glamping spots in the state. Then, we hope you're hungry.
There's a burger on top of the burger.
That's the crowd.
That's a whole lot of burger.
Refined checks out the legendary Zippy's Burger that towers over the competition. Plus, Wheel of Fortune fans lose control when the Wheelmobile comes to town. Refined breaks down the hilarious highlights. Hi, how's it going, everybody? I'm Guard Swanson. Welcome to Seattle Refined. Well, Refined gets to be a part of a lot of fun events, but nothing compares to the craziness that you'll find when the Wheelmobile rolls into town. It's a chance for people to audition for the iconic game show Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheelmobile came to Tacoma last week. Now, if you missed it, hey, you know what? No worries. Here's some of our favorite moments. Back and better than ever. Hundreds waited in line to enter a lottery for a chance to audition for Wheel of Fortune in Tacoma. It's been 2 years since the Wheelmobile last came to town, and people were ready. This is what everybody's waiting for. It is the Wheelmobile, and I can hear them now. They're all inside the EQC, ready to go. They're pumped, and so am I. Let's go talk to a few.
So you guys ready?
We can hear you guys outside the excitement.
Well, of course, yeah. We're excited to be here. It's been 2 years. 2 years? I mean, that's too long.
We missed you. We missed you. It's been too long. Come on here. We love Seattle Refined. Come on. We love this show.
You're from where?
Forks, Washington.
Wow.
Yeah,
You came a long way.
we did. We want to try out for Wheel of Fortune
Well, why do you think you have the talent to get on?
because I'm just fun.
You say you're fun. Do something fun for me. Is that Pat Sajak on the phone?
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
What was your name again? Oh, Andre. I'm sorry.
Tell Andre you're doing a TV interview right now.
Oh, hold on. I'm doing a TV interview right now.
This is my 5th time trying out. They're good luck charms. I believe it.
I don't know if I can scream or holler or throw my cane. I'm going to do something.
Well, don't throw your cane my way.
Okay.
The energy in the room was out of control before the auditions even started. But things really got crazy when the traveling Pat and Vanna hit the stage.
Whose dream is to be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune?
We need your personalities. What makes you interesting? What makes you unique? What do you bring to the table? We want your personality on 11. If you solve the puzzle, show us that emotion. We want you to feel like you won $1 million.
B. 1B. Investment banker. Cha-ching.
That didn't appear to be a problem. Check out this lady.
I was absolutely jumping out of my skin. But I knew that it was mine because I crinkled my application, and when he pulled it out, before he called my name, I knew it was mine. I looked at my sister, I said, that one's mine.
Everybody, let's go! Go!
Someone let that woman spin the wheel quick, and it only got better.
To be here at the Mobile and have the first round of contestants, my second name, I was like ecstatic. I think I jumped at least 12 feet. When the contestant before me said that she danced, I was like, I'm definitely not saying I'm dancing.
When they shine on the stage, when we see them sing or dance or do a magic trick or tell a funny joke, it lights up the entire room, not just this stage. And that's honestly the funnest part.
If you think the Wheelmobile is just fun and games, think again. The auditions really do lead to big money. Case in point, Lauren, who we met at the last Wheelmobile. So I can't believe this. You guys were here 2 years ago, and you actually made the show.
I did. I actually won $7,600.
Lauren.
Silver bells, silver bells.
That's right.
Until I actually saw myself on the stage, watching it on television, I was like, oh my gosh, did this really just happen? It was a crazy experience. It's so much fun.
It's about time. What do you been
It was amazing to be on Wheel of Fortune. Pat and Vanna were really so nice people.
The $6,600 that round, $7,600 altogether.
What would you do with the money?
Put it into savings.
So you're back. You can't be on the show, but you can.
Yeah, I got to beat him. Come on, he did well, but I can do better.
Nathan Wood. All right, it's time to get back on stage and call more contestants.
I have put my name into more things like this. I never get picked. To be the 12th name, it's unbelievable. So, and it's been a goal to try to get on the show, and to get the chance is just awesome.
Go Hawks! Go Hawks! I never thought in a million years I would actually get on stage. I can't believe I got to go up there. This is my third time coming to a Wheelmobile event, and I was like, third time's a charm, but I didn't think I was actually going to get picked, and I couldn't believe it when they picked my name.
Just because contestants make it on stage doesn't mean they get on the show. But for many Wheel fans, just playing the game was good enough.
Oh my God, it was like a dream come true. I watch it every night. Every night. I've been watching it for years. I just love it, and I do yell at the TV quite often.
I make it a point of being home at 7 o'clock every evening so I don't miss the show. I've always watched the Wheel of Fortune. It's my favorite game.
Congrats to everyone who made it to the next round of auditions. Hopefully, we will see you on Wheel of Fortune soon. Meanwhile, you can watch Wheel of Fortune every night right here on Como. Seattle Refined is just getting started. Oysters, glamping, and amazing views. The summer hotspot that's a perfect getaway for the entire family. Plus, kids are tough audiences. Why did the king go to the dentist? To get his tooth crowned. You don't get it. I couldn't make them smile, but this tooth fairy did. We'll explain. Welcome back to the show. I'm Guard Swanson. Well, buckle up. It's time for a refined road trip. Our sponsor, your Western Washington Honda dealers, is helping us discover the best of Western Washington as part of its one-tank trip sweepstakes. All summer long, we're taking you to amazing destinations, all reachable on one tank of gas if you're driving a fuel-efficient Honda. Today's adventure takes us to Hood Canal. Located less than 3 hours from Seattle, Hood Canal is a picturesque getaway in the heart of the Olympic Peninsula. So we jumped in a brand new fuel-efficient Honda Passport and hit the road. The Passport is built to explore. Its torque vectoring all-wheel drive system allows for increased handling in tough terrain. And the numerous seating configurations and ample cargo space provide plenty of room for adventure. Today we're headed to Mike's Beach Resort, but first we had to make a pit stop at Hama Hama, the pearl of shellfish businesses since 1922. Wow, this place is pretty cool. Hey, I'm Guard.
Hey, Guard. Welcome to Hama Hama.
Hama Hama is fifth-generation family-owned. They sell Pacific oysters and clams all over the U.S. But to get the freshest shellfish, you've got to visit their farm store and oyster saloon. Justin, what are these right here? I mean, what is that, about 50 pounds of clam?
Yeah, 25 pounds of manila clams. It's really cool. We keep them in the live tank here, so they're super fresh when you buy them to take home. Little garlic and butter, some white wine in the bottom of your pan, great steamer clam.
That sounds
and then, of
good.
course, we've got oysters, you know, shuck 'em raw. This is a great Pacific oyster. You can throw it on your grill. More garlic, more butter. Great seafood fresh in the summertime.
Most of the oysters in their production facility are 3 to 5 years old with incredible-looking shells. But shucking them is serious work, unless you're a professional like Juan. He'll shuck a big box like this in no time. If we got an oyster here, I want you to shuck that as quickly as you can. Go. You're stabbing it, you're pulling it apart, you do it about 5 seconds, and look at that, the meat's already out. Nice work. Juan makes it look easy, but I had to try shucking for myself.
So you want to start with the flat shell up.
Oh man, look at that baby. All right, you ready to taste these, baby?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, cheers, my friend. After filling up on fresh oysters and other favorites like Hama Hama's oyster roll and fresh-made crab cakes, we jumped back into our Honda Passport and made the short 5-minute drive to Mike's Beach Resort.
So we've been here over 68 years. Family owned and operated business.
Mike's is cozy and comfortable. 8 beach cabins line the waterfront, and there are also 6 larger units for families.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's like you're on a houseboat or something. It's just right on the water. You know, sometimes people come here just when a storm comes in, just to enjoy being near the water and hearing the noise of the pounding waves.
This is the perfect spot to unwind or go on a big adventure. The property has long been a destination for beginner and advanced scuba divers, and they've got a private beach for shellfish gathering.
It has so many things. It's so close to nature, and you have a beautiful beach, oysters, clams available, and dock facilities. You can bring your boat out.
Just a few steps away on the property, surrounded by the Puget Sound and this beautiful natural freshwater stream, sits the ultimate oasis.
Are you kidding me? You got oysters, you got chandeliers.
Chandeliers, yeah.
This is glamping at its best,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The creek just lulls you right to sleep. It's so relaxing.
And when you say waterfront, glamping on the water, this is it, because the water is right there.
It's right there. Yeah, high tide. It's just the beautiful shimmer of the Hood Canal.
Man, Mike's is the place to come to, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Hey, thank you so much, sir.
Don't forget to enter your Western Washington Honda dealers one-tank trip sweepstakes for your chance to win a 3-year lease on a 2019 Honda HR-V, plus other weekly prizes. You can find all the details on our website.
The best part about living in Washington, there are so many cool places to experience.
And that includes Vashon Island. I love Vashon on its own, but check out this waterfront home up for sale there. It's considered one of the most coveted homes on Vashon, with a 30-foot vaulted foyer and balconies with amazing views. It also has a wraparound porch and hand-painted murals inside. To check out this listing again, head to SeattleRefined.com. Coming up.
So it says giant burgers out front. What's the biggest one you got?
That's the King Lulu.
All hail King Lulu. Refined tries to stomach one of the biggest burgers in Seattle. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. You know what? We love finding unique restaurants across the state. There's a sandwich in White Center that not many people can stomach. But of course, Refined's John Prentice wanted to see if he could give it a try.
I call myself a self-proclaimed burger expert, and of all of the burgers I've ever had, this one's the best.
Zippy's Giant Burgers in White Center may be at the top of the cheeseburger food chain, and the obsession runs deep.
Zippy's has been around almost 10 years. We have a lot of regulars that are, 8-9-year veterans that have been with us since the very first day. First-timers are not uncommon around here.
I'm a first-time visitor here to Zippy's. Live to the hype. The secret sauce of the tater tots, awesome.
Excellent food, sassy people at the front counter.
The aesthetic in here is freaking perfect. How did you guys come up with this?
One of the owners has a burger fetish. He has been a fan of, it all started basically with Where's the Beef Lady, if you remember her. Where's the beef?
Hey, where's the beef?
So all of this nostalgia is either a personal collection or a very large portion of it is things that customers actually bring in for us, so regulars.
This is like a burger temple.
Yes, it is definitely a burger temple.
But I didn't stop by to worship just any burger. I came to Zippy's for one thing.
So it says giant burgers out front. What's the biggest one you got?
That's the King Lulu.
That's right, the King Lulu, a towering burger with 4 patties, quadruple cheese, 8 slices of bacon, sautéed onions, and, wait for it, topped with another cheeseburger.
There's a burger on top of the burger.
That's the crown.
That's a whole lot of burger.
That one was created by one of our original staff, broiler cook. His name was Lewis, and he's a big dude. He's just tall and super sweetheart, and then he just made this big, brutal burger. We do get a lot of people who like to try to eat it by themselves. Definitely a lot of gawkers. You get a lot of people who are like, what is that? And where did that, where did that come from?
3, 2, 1, eat! Go! If you dare, you can up the game by taking the Man Up King Lulu Challenge. You have to eat the sky-high burger plus fries, tater tots, a soda, and a milkshake. The record?
6 minutes and 11 seconds, and that was a professional eater named Max Carnage, and he is from Portland, Oregon. He demolished that thing. It's pretty disgusting, in a good way, in a delicious way, I should say, but it was just...
I gotta try this thing, but baby steps for me. I'm only taking on the King Lulu. hold the sides.
It is quite a bit of food. We have to hold it together with shish kebab skewers. Quadruple cheese, 8/3 of a pound patties, 8 pieces of bacon, some chipotle mayo, and lettuce for health. And that is the King Lulu. Good luck.
Holy moly! Gee whiz! That's bigger than me!
And this isn't just a giant burger, it's delicious. I tried, but this burger got the best of me. Till next time, King Lulu. John Prentice, Seattle Refined.
Zippy's did have a Georgetown location, but it shut down last year. So if you want to try the King Lulu, White Center is the only spot. We'll be right back. Here at Seattle Refined, we never get tired of hearing from you. Like us on Facebook, tweet us your story ideas. You can find our inbox at hello@seattlerefined.com.
Welcome back, everybody. You know, when I was a kid, my mom used to grill me over brushing my teeth. And guess what? Most of the time, I didn't even listen to her, and it cost me a ton of cavities. But kids these days are getting a little help thanks to our sponsor, Delta Dental of Washington, and the Tooth Fairy Experience.
I am the Tooth Fairy. And what do you think my most favorite thing in the whole entire world is? Teeth! Yes, I love teeth, but not just any teeth. I love super duper duper healthy teeth.
The Tooth Fairy is connecting with these kids. It's a part of Delta Dental of Washington's new statewide education program for youngsters.
Get them while they're young. We need to teach them those early habits, or those habits early on, so they can start brushing and flossing regularly before cavities start, because cavities are preventable. And if we get to the kids and help teach them about how to take care of their smiles and go to the dentist, we'll make sure that they don't get cavities and they'll have a lifelong ability to have their teeth healthy and have a healthy smile.
Brush, 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 brush.
What did the dentist see when he went to the North Pole?
I don't know.
A molar bear. You get it?
Do you want to know how long we need to make sure we brush our teeth for? 3 minutes. Great guess. It's 2 minutes.
Can you tell me what you learned today?
About like how to brush your teeth long and stuff, like how to take care of your teeth.
And what do you do to take care of your teeth?
Brush them.
You know what we have to do still? We still have to floss. Has anyone here ever flossed their teeth before? Awesome! Flossing is so important.
Are you getting everything? How do my teeth look?
Clean.
Today, these young brushers are learning a ton on keeping their teeth clean, helping take a bite out of cavities.
What are foods that are not good for our teeth? What do you think? Candy and sugar. Yeah.
So, how do you brush your teeth? Do you brush every day? And why is that important?
Because then our teeth can flat down. You'll see some activities with the kids. We're going to read a story. We're going to pass out books and toothbrushes to the kids. And then she's going to impart some really fun dental facts and tips.
Why did the king go to the dentist? To get his tooth crowned. You don't get it. Delta Dental of Washington's Tooth Fairy Experience is loaded with fun facts, teaching these children the importance of a healthy mouth.
Can you imagine a mouth that's this big? The biggest smile, yeah, this baleen whale, its smile is 16 feet wide. So kids, when they compared the size of their smile, which is about this big, to 16 feet, and imagining a mouth that big. Just their minds are blown.
One of my favorite ones is that, did you know in your lifetime, your mouth will produce 2 swimming pools full of spit? How much? 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. So that's a lot of spit.
Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal. You get it?
We talk a lot about, what are all the things we use our mouth for? We couldn't eat without it. It makes talking harder. Just even smiling at someone can change their whole day. And so your mouth is a really powerful thing. So we want to make sure we keep it healthy so you have it for your whole life.
To learn more about the Tooth Fairy Experience or Delta Dental of Washington, head to SeattleRefined.com.
All right, that's going to do it for today's show. I'm Gart Swanson. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time right back here on Seattle Refined.